Saint Germain, miraculous events will be a sign, July 5, 2017. Christine, this morning I got up at 6 a.m., and did some degrees in the manner taught in the Summit Lighthouse, and as I have been practicing this tool of the Ascended Masters, since the 1980s. This is why Saint Germain makes a comment at the beginning. This message has been received as usual by the method of telepathic communication, and is a dictation that I have taken down in writing as Saint Germain dictated it to me. So here it is. Saint Germain, this is Saint Germain. I would like to say, Christine, you are following the teachings in an assiduous way. The world is presently going through a hiccup of light descending, as a result of your prayers, as well as those of the Summit Lighthouse that are being recited, as they are in the middle of an event. And you know I am referring to their annual conference followed by a Summit University session, in Montana. Yes, this is wonderful, and in my heart I rejoice to be able to pour out so much violet flame into the global situations of the world which are representing a problem, or problems, on a large scale, and this is at political level of course, mainly as the forces of evil, those we have likened to an evil pyramid of control, have forced us, the forces of the light, into a course of actions which had not been planned. Yes, they are astute, and we have been having some delays in manifesting certain conditions. President Donald Trump should not have had to put up a fight against the opposition that he has had to, such as through legal battles of all kind. I will not give you the details as followers will remember what they have seen when they watched the news, or special reports, or coverage, on their TV screens. These dark ones, in the adversarial camp, have been vicious in their attacks, and Donald Trump does have enough stamina, and God vision, as well as knowledge, to be able to cope with this, but the time spent in dealing with such opposition could have been spent on creating the prosperity which, you know, is so dear to my heart. He wants to indeed restore the nation, as well as people's lives, to a better standard, and we have had an agreement before his birth that his mission will be the restoration of the right governance for this nation, as well as the restoration of the Constitution as the Founding Fathers designed it. And you know, I was present, and it was my voice that was heard in the room when the words "sign that document" were heard, as if they had come from the blue. We will be terminating this dictation sooner than intended, because the messenger is having a problem with her optic nerve, and needs to rest. So I urge the lightworkers to send her some healing. We will be continuing to channel information, and to intensify the process in the near future, but for the moment, let me just say to you, lightworkers, that a great awakening is taking place in the world. And you are progressing very well upon some new grounds, as your vibrations have been lifted up tremendously, and you are dwelling at a higher level in your integration of Christ consciousness, than ever before. There will be more changes taking place, and as people are becoming aware, as if they were waking up from a bad dream, and looking for explanations, their attitude is modified, or shifting, and they are moving forward, displaying a great strength. You are all devoted lightworkers. Initiations are taking place at different times for all of you. We are coming closer, and closer to the end of the period of transition, when you will realize you have stepped into the beginning of that new golden age, because you will notice that some events of a miraculous nature are taking place. It is also when more of you will anonymously be in telepathic communication with your mentors. These assigned to you have a connection with you which we call a family DNA connection, because these beings are manifestations of the same I Am presence that is your own. The revelations you will receive will contribute to disclosure, and in this way you will play an important role in the transformation of the world. I leave you now. And I leave you blessed in my light, and my violet flame. This was Saint Germain.